This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Lord Diaz, aka LDZ, and this is a very special edition of the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine all the way up here at level 99. If you're catching this on the replay, thank you so much. Please do let us know what's going on in the comments section. I'll be in and out letting everybody know what's going on. There's probably a pin.
No! John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring and put boots down.
Arya is in the locking it down over on Twitch. We are live streaming across Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. And we do have some new goals. That's right. So, if you can do me a huge solid, if you have a Kick account, please do follow the channel, subscribe to it. I don't know what it's called, but
Oh, shit!
show some love to the Kick account. Currently live streaming on Monday night, the 12th of May, 2025. And we're going to be enjoying not one, but two Dark Side Phil videos by two friends of the channel, Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs and DSP Tries It Memology 101. And then your main event for the evening, Lechero with episode 3 of season 2, Familia DSP 220. So I'm hype. I'm hot. Let's jump right on in. If I can find the window. There you are. I got this one.
I want you to
Wrong.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, we have one big thing on our plates. We need a big, fat, juicy $10 million tip right now. Thanks for the money, dummies. Band.
Best intro ever.
The camera's been on the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc?
Sheesh.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Welcome to the show. I'm Dark Side Phil. That's
Boo.
right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That was stupid. It's a good show today because today we are going to determine what we are going to be doing during this week's very exciting Viewers' Choice
Exciting.
Marathon. Can't
It's
wait to see what
obvious.
games you guys have
You don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you, fam, bro.
most nominated. If you're wondering what's going on
Koraz,
behind
what
me,
up,
it's supposed to
pimp?
be a
Oh my
simulated
God.
lightsaber
Good to see you, my friend.
battle, which looks pretty neat in my opinion. I hope that you like it. I could simulate a flash, but I think that if I simulate the flash, it becomes too stroby. Let me show you what I mean. This is with the simulated flash. See that? That's supposed to be the lightsabers are hitting and flashing each other when they clash. You guys
Look at
let me
this
know in the
guy.
chat
He's
what you
shaking
think.
like a crackhead, bro.
Is it bothering you guys? You guys let me know. Anyway, today what we're going to do is determine what are the games that you guys are now going to vote on
Darth
for the upcoming
Blobfish.
Viewers' Choice event. For those who don't know, we're doing a marathon this week. It's the Viewers' Choice Marathon. The reason that Viewers' Choice is a really awesome and special marathon is because
Zangief Backshots has gifted a sub to Panda Ree. Oh no.
I got some tequila. I got some shots. All right? I still got the moonshine.
6
and
more
I brought White
hours. Oh
Claws
my
to
God.
sip on all day long for this marathon. So I'll be
You
nicely
can do it.
buzzed all day
We
long
believe
for
in
this
you.
upcoming Viewers' Choice event. I'm excited for that. This is special. What? That happens every
What?
marathon I've ever done. Now, here's the thing. I'm well aware that a lot of people nominate
Good.
jokes. We have to kind of
Good.
weed
I hope
through it a
he
little bit and
stops
see
getting
exactly what you
support
guys have
altogether.
nominated.
Didn't
Keep in
I
mind-
hear that he had like a $0 level 1 podcast? No. He had a really bad late stream
There
last
were
night.
rules, and the rules were that the games have to be
Viewers'
readily
choice
available
terms and
either on
conditions.
PC
No
or on a
Stellar
modern
Blade. No
console, and they
Catherine.
basically
No
have to be a
Code
game
Veen
that
or
would make
Vine.
sense to play
No
for
Disco
about an
Elysium.
hour.
No
If you
games with a
nominated
long
game
intro. No
that
PS1,
has a
PS2
4-hour-long
games.
intro
No
before you even get
JRPGs.
to
No
the main game,
emulation.
then why did you nominate it for viewers' choice? It wouldn't make sense.
You got
right?
$11 last night and
FYI,
0
yesterday-
tips. Thank God. Damn. Well, thank you guys so much for spending your time at work here with us.
It went really well.
Big
We hit
ups.
not 1, not 2, but 3 goals yesterday. 5 more goals needed, and once we hit 5 more goals, we're doing this marathon. Okay,
And then we can
could
hit
do it
5
as
more
early
goals after
as
that.
tomorrow,
And
We hit
another 5
goals
goals
today. Yeah,
after
we'll do
that.
it tomorrow. So let's get some support going. We haven't had any super chats yet today. How about a $60 super chat over on YouTube?
I saw
Real-
that, fan, bro. The dumbass shot his own shadow in Call of Duty, bros. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Bill streams are a no fun allowed
Didn't have
zone.
any memberships yet.
No
So maybe a
fun,
membership
only
or 2 on
tips.
YouTube would be greatly appreciated. Let's get that variety of support going, and let's get that momentum. Let's hit the goals right now.
Right
And as for
now.
people spamming over on Kick, I will be very matter of fact and very transparent.
Oh,
all
why
right?
start now?
There is definitely a toxic troll element on Kick. People who think that they can say or do whatever they want, despite the rules, despite
I'm going to say this every stream, every time I'm going to bring it up. I left breadcrumbs. Leading you guys or gals to figure out what my band kick name was. My band kick name.
the fact
left
that
some
I've already
breadcrumbs.
reprimanded them for their behaviors, they're not going to get away with it. They're acting like it's a good old boys club. Oh, well, I've been here since the beginning.
hit the
so that means
goals
I could
goal.
just sit here and
I like
say
that.
toxic things about everyone, right? So this morning, 2 particular people literally made bad jokes, saying things such as, oh, all of Phil's supporters are just on government money and they're waiting for their government checks to come in so that they could support him. And, you know, it's not even a meme. It's outright true. Honestly,
Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Can you guys sit down for this? We are about to give Darkside Phil a lowercase dub. Guys, like, please correct me if I'm wrong, and I am more than willing to change my opinion based on new information. But I have come to realize that the SSI check meme at the beginning of the month, so that everybody gives it to Phil, is not true.
What are you doing, step bro?
Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. So think of it like this. Let's just say instead of the government giving SSI checks to everybody that gets them at the beginning of the month, do you think that maybe it would be more practical and economically better to do it on a last letter basis? So let's just say everybody whose last name ends with A through H, at the beginning of the month, they get their checks. And then everybody from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I to R in the middle of the month. And then R to, and then S to Z at the very end of it. I've come into information where it is not that everybody gets SSI checks at the beginning of the month. It is staggered across how your last name is in line with the rest of the alphabet. Is this true? Is this true?
I mean, let's be honest here. The vast majority.
You know
of
what?
people
I'ma
who
just ask
support my content
ChatGPT.
are disabled people, the basement dweller crewer. If they like someone's
How
content,
is
they're well
SSI
able to
checks?
support whoever they want, however they want, and it's not your place to criticize, and it's not your place to try to deride or make fun of that. Losers group together on DSP gaming. That's just the way that it works at a place where it's chaos and it's complete toxicity, and that's what I perpetrate in my business
Where's
and on my
Cade?
streams. Okay, it's pretty boring.
Let's
being a
ask,
DSP gaming
Gowl.
fan. If you are, you have a little dick.
Wow.
I remember when just
Why are
a
we
little-
talking about other people's dicks, bro? All right, guys. I asked ChatGPT, are you guys ready? We got to play some music for this. Supplemental Security Income SSI payments are distributed electronically by the Social Security Administration, SSI. SSA, here's how it works. Payment method. Federal law mandates that all federal benefits, including SSI, to be paid electronically. You have two options: direct deposit, direct express. Paper checks are largely phased out and are only available in rare circumstances. Payment schedule. Here's the meat and potatoes. SSI payments are typically made on the first of each month. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm felted. Stop the music. Stop the music. If the first falls on a weekend or a federal holiday, the payment is made on the last business day before the first. Occasionally, due to the calendar, you may receive 2 SSI payments in 1 month. For example, in May 2025, payments were made on May 1st and May 30th with no payment in June. All right. All right, I'm felted.
One podcast was out, right? And then they just
You got
went
banned
crazy
or
with
they
the
got
insane
banned?
amount of,
You can't
spin-offs
just
and
say
crap
that
Lego
nowadays.
Knights, smart guys, or DS Politics. What
Random
are they?
question, but as a person who wants to continue to stay
Do they
healthy,
even have
happy,
an
and hydrated,
audience?
sometimes my water could use
I
a
don't
little
even know what half
flavor.
of them are.
Is there
Does anyone
any
actually
water
watch-
enhancers that you recommend? Mio, I'm glad you asked. Mio. But don't squirt the whole thing. Don't do small. You want a little bit of the flavor. Stay away from the seltzer water. Stay away from the sparkling water. That has some weird element in there that I would not recommend.
Watching this content. I'm with
Ideally, you want to
DSP
have
gaming.
all
They
water
over-
and nothing but water. And if you want to spice it up a little bit, maybe some ice in that water. But Mio would be the way to go. Some of them actually come with like minerals, and they come in a whole lot of. Some of them have caffeine in it. So yeah, Mio would be the play.
saturate the market with things they're going to
Fanbro
pump out money
use
rather than caring about
Circle?
the quality.
What?
You have like endless DSP
Interesting.
content that
I'm
no
gonna
one
look this up.
actually watches or talks about, then it just dies.
Damn.
If you have a life, if you have positivity, if you have confidence in yourself, you
Oh,
don't
I see
sit
you,
around
pimp.
on
Okay.
DSP gaming. You go do positive
Turn
things
the dial
for
and get
yourself. It's only
hydrated.
those
Oh,
who are
shit.
the lowest of the low, the dregs.
I
the
think they
wretches,
just
the
might
bottom
got
of the barrel, who
bro.
have
You
to
just got
super
them
chat
a
$1,000
new
each.
customer.
You don't understand that because you are the
Oh,
losers
shit.
here, not me. And by the way, it's hilarious because now all those LARPer accounts on Kick are exposing themselves. I don't
That's
care
his
that
new
Toasty
favorite word,
Chestnuts
by
is
the
upset
way.
that DJ
LARPers. Jess Cup, welcome, my friend, with the pig emotes. Jess Cup, do you drink water? Are you staying hydrated? Have you ever heard of Circle? Because I just didn't. I think I want it. No way sparkling water triggers my acid reflux. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. More sparkling water for me, which I shouldn't be drinking.
Trump and Pot of Avarice is banned on Kick. I don't give a shit. Everyone
Damn.
must abide by the rules. It doesn't matter who you're
Wait,
friends with.
hold on.
Avarice is banned on Kick are exposing themselves. I don't care that Toasty Chestnuts is upset that DJ Trump and Pot of Avarice is banned on Kick. I don't give a shit. Everyone must abide by the rules.
Damn.
It doesn't matter.
That's
who you're
why
friends
his support's all dried up on Kick Bros, by the way, because he says this dismissive, shitty shit to his audience, bro. To his audience. I always want you guys to keep an open door policy with me. If I say something that pisses you off or something that you don't agree with, you let me know. And guaranteed, I'm not going to respond in this way. I want to have a conversation about it.
with. It doesn't matter if you're in a good old boys club.
That's
It doesn't matter if everyone
engagement,
does the
bros.
smoking Pepe emotes in chat. You must follow the rules. Sorry, I don't give a shit. These two particular people have
I'm diabetic, so I try to drink water, but I like sweets and sugar, so I've been trying to kick sodas and energy drinks. I've been using that more recently.
never
More power to
contributed
you. It's tough, man.
whatsoever to
It's
my
tough.
streams.
But
They're
here's the
in
thing.
streams every day.
Here's the thing, and this is something that I learned being on keto. When you consume sugar and when you consume carbs, as soon as your body uses it, it craves more. It's a never, okay, think of it like this. Think of carbs and sugar like giving money to Phil. It is a black hole. You are never seeing that money again. He is never seeing that money again. It is going somewhere else. It is empty calories.
saying toxic shit, but have never
Drink water,
actually
that's what's
contributed
up,
at all.
Jessica.
They're not coming back. I don't care.
That's why
And
you're
if
the
you have
MVP.
the mentality that you think that you can say and do whatever you want, insult regulars, insult supporters, and get away with it, you're wrong. Sorry, the party's over. If you have issue with that, fuck you. I don't care. Get out of my chat. Now they're all angry because someone actually stepped to their online bullying and showed that they're pussies. Now they're all upset. Oh, fuck you. You're all
Fuck
sissies. Don't
you.
you get it?
God, do you get it? Fuck you. You get it?
Literally every one of you is a miserable coward. So that's that. Enough of the drama. I just wanted to get that out of the way because people were spamming the kick chat. If they continue to spam and they find themselves banned, no one's going to care. There won't be a sympathetic ear for them to cry on. I'm someone who...
A sympathetic ear for them to cry on, bros. What are we doing? What are we doing? I had kidney stones not too long ago, so more water for you. I'm surprised, bro. I've dodged a bullet, I think. I haven't had a kidney stone because from what I hear, everybody had hate the experience, and I'm definitely the type of person that should have had one because I drink energy drinks like a fish.
Time. They just show up, and then we ban them before they even have a chance to try to, be toxic. This is how you maintain a positive community. What's going on, Jade? You're a pussy.
What's going on, Jade?
You're a coward. You're a wimp. I'll be the one to put my foot to your fucking ass because I don't like disabled people. Wow. To put my foot to your fucking ass because I don't like disabled people. Wow.
I'm dead, bro. You're a guy who does not leave his house more than one day a week, and because I don't like you, I have a miserable life. How about no? One more time for the people in the back.
To put my foot to your fucking ass because I don't like disabled people. Wow, that's a nice thing to say. All right,
Okay.
let's get down to
Okay.
business. Ladies and gentlemen, people have been posting up games that they want to see me play during the
That's the joke.
event.
That's his period. That's how he puts the end to the statement. He'll go, Defiant sip. Okay. Okay.
For about 2 weeks now, this is the post. We're going to find the most nominated ones, and we're going to see what games it is that you guys are most interested in seeing me play, but then we're going to see what the games are to make sure that they don't, violate the rules. All right, so here we go. Bayonetta 3.
Hey, I hope my
I'm gonna tell you right now,
suggestion
we're not
shows
playing
up on there.
Bayonetta 3. I'm just not interested in it. It's exactly the same as Stellar Blade kind of a deal. It's not going to be fun.
It has a beautiful woman with a lot of cake and a lot of titties, and I'm not interested in that. I'm married, dude.
Boring. Fear and Hunger 1 and 2. We already said I can't play that. WWE 2K25, I'm just going to veto that. What are we going to do in that? If I were to buy the game, what would we do? Sim matches? I don't have time to set up sim matches. The campaign? It doesn't even make sense. Persona 3 Portable has 40 likes. I'm not doing that one. I think people are going to cry because the game is so bad. GTA 5 Online, I don't think we're going to do. I'm not going to buy GTA 5 on PC. Crusader Kings 3? Dude, this looks like it would be super boring. I have zero interest. Super duper fucking boring, dude.
Wow.
Zero. That looks so boring to me. Pokemon Showdown.
He's got me
seems like a
blocked so I
free
couldn't even
game.
comment.
I'm not gonna
Whack.
be getting games that you gotta download from some third-party site that might have a fucking virus and shit in them. I want games you can buy. I think I'm gonna have to eliminate Pokemon Showdown. Class of 09. Never heard of this one. Don't know what that is.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this? Look.
It looks like a
it's
hentai game.
giantess fetish. A woman so tall she can't even see those minute details about me. Like how I can't tie my shoes. Oh my god. What is House Party? Oh, strong sexual content, nudity, drugs and alcohol. Oh, this sounds right up our alley for something that I could stream on YouTube. Oh god, beer. Oh god. Okay, that's enough. No, we're not doing House Party.
Wow, what a prude, bro. What an incel, bro. He's an incel. The thought of sex repulses him. Can you be a born again? Can you be a born again incel?
What's American Truck Simulator?
I mean, look, Hair of the
all you do,
Dog,
drive a truck?
only the
Is that
best.
literally the whole game, just
Only the
driving a
best
truck?
here is what I'm trying to say.
Is that it? How is that fun? If it were fun, why would it be a job that you get paid for?
Only
I
the
don't
best of us
understand.
want to kick
Why
Jade down
would
the
you
stairs.
pay money to buy a simulator game to do work that you don't get paid for? Why don't you just go do the job and get paid for it? I think this would be
Bill?
boring as dirt. Just driving
Bill?
a truck around delivering cargo? What's the point? What the heck? Yick, a post-modern RPG? Never heard of that. Oh, God, it bothers my eyes. Ah, why'd they make it look like this?
I'm so
Like the colors
old
give
and
me a
it's
headache.
different.
Oh, it's
I don't
even
like it.
worse. I can't look at it. It bothers me. What were they thinking with this color? Just look at this screen. Oh, I might have to veto this game just on the fact that I can't even watch it. Like, it actually hurts my eyes.
Yeah, sometimes I
81
do be
people watching.
zoning out
Wow.
when I
Well,
drive.
Thanks. 81 people who are watching on YouTube. How many we got watching on Kick? 3? We have more than usual. I don't know why we have so many viewers, but awesome. Okay. Basically, the way we're going to do it is very simple. The games that have the most votes will be played, and we'll go from there. So we need you guys to vote, okay? What sucks
Okay.
is in order to see poll progress, apparently I have to vote, but I don't want to vote. That might skew the polling. I can't see the results unless I vote. If I were to vote on if I either wanted to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Berserker Kazan, American Truck
Ooh,
Simulator,
remember
or
this,
Lost Records
bros.
Tape 2, well, this is the absolute last game I would ever want to play in history. Oh, wait. No, I voted by accident? Oh, no. I voted on Lost Records Tape 2 by accident. Clyde
What a
Baxter says, "I'm
dumbass,
voting class of
bro.
09 and
What an
Lost Records."
idiot,
Okay, I'm gonna ban you
dude.
right now, and permanently banned. There you go. Very nice.
Very
Someone took
nice.
$2 and said, well, Dave the Diver had 2 comments. Well, shit. Too bad. Hey, how do I fix that now? We already made the polls. People are voting. I'm not going to change it now. Maybe next time. I don't know what else to say. Someone took $2 and says, Kingdom Come 2 is one of my favorite games for the past decade. No exaggeration. Nah, I don't want to play it. Yes, that's correct. The leaderboard is Star Wars font today. Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars.
Oh God.
Very good. Please, if you would
This is why PWR has lapped you, bro.
like this marathon to happen as soon as possible, let's
Lady Doll. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and everybody in between, can I get some F's in the chat for the lovely Lady Doll? Oh my goodness. I need to see some of this gorgeous lady.
I don't know if anyone's ever seen Slipknot.
Listen to that
They have
voice,
this thing on,
bros.
like a podium, and the podium moves around, and like the main drummer. Obviously, they've got like several.
Yes, Lady Doll. The devil horns stay on.
That is the first time I've heard that follow alert. Fucking Maddox has been right. Maddox is an editor. I'm
Lady Doll, read the phone book to me. This clip is a TikTok. Let's go. How are you, my friend? So good to see ya.
hit
I'm
the
doing
goal.
excellent.
Let's
The
get
in real
our-
life female style waifu made me a delicious hamburger dinner with legit real ass cow. So write that down. Take some notes. And we're enjoying Dark Side Phil together as a
First
family.
Super chat of the day. Let's get our first member of the day. Let's get some more subs over.
Yeah,
on
he didn't
Kick.
play any
Let's hit
Star
the goal
Wars
right
games
now by
on,
the end of this
May the
podcast.
5th.
So that way we can go for a second goal. If we do that, maybe
Or
we
May
can
the
have this
1st. Wait a
marathon
minute, hold on.
Tuesday. Hell, if we get enough rallying, maybe
May
we can
the
do
4th,
marathon
I'm sorry.
tomorrow. Come on.
I get
let's the 5th.
Cinco de Mayo, Star Wars Day, and the day Phil jacked off on stream mixed
right
up
now.
sometimes.
Boom, 50. Come on, let's do it. Who's gonna drop 10 subs?
The following alert is my admin saying, "Why would you follow this moron?" I hadn't heard it before because the alerts are on a random loop and change. Absolutely died. Oh my goodness. Lady Doll, you know I keep up with you in the Discords and on the socials, and it's always good seeing your face. And the in real life female style waifu always brings you up.
Come on. How about a nice $50 super chat? That'd be beautiful. All right, guys.
But
So
don't
last
steal her
week-
away from me. She has a thing for redheads too, okay?
If you have a few things you'd like to talk about, tag me in the chat.
Could
Let's
have
do a
also
little bit more
mentioned
Q&A to
Revenge
end
of the
show.
5th. See?
I just put
Yep,
my silver
Ranter's
plate
got it
button in the
right.
streaming background. I just don't think it's a very big a deal.
And if all y'all don't know, our good friend Lady Doll, hanging out with us all the way over on Twitch, is absolutely amazing. She's been an OG fan of this channel since before I moved into this place. Back when I was playing Endwalker on Final Fantasy XIV during the holidays. One of her favorite things to do is say that she's leaving and then 5 minutes later come right back. But she also organizes a lot of really cool stuff. The Chaos Crown. You can call me the award-winning Chaos Crown for my Stepmania streams. Always looking to help out a fellow streamer. We love Lady Doll here on this corner of the internet. And if you're not following her, please do so. I think you'll be a fan just as much as I am.
He's like nothing.
She's
on YouTube.
dying and has
Seriously, I
3
mean,
weeks
like,
of
just nothing
pregnancy
on
left.
YouTube.
Oh
It's not
no!
that big of an
Only
account.
3.
I have the original 100K sub plaque because I had.
Well,
it
kick
back when
that
it was
child
actually
out to you and get back to
then
streaming.
100K subs was a big deal. It was very hard back in the day to get 100K subs on YouTube. Now it's like.
Yeah, that's right. Lady
if you have
Doll's
a video
knocked
that
up.
goes
Let's
viral in
give
the
her a round of
algorithm, you're
applause.
probably gonna get, like, 100K
Congratulations.
subs. Back then, it was like you had to bust your ass.
Hair of the Dog says, I hung up a pair of gold dice in my room on May 4th, washed laundry on May 1st. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
To get
Whoops.
100K subs on YouTube. When I was at the height of my popularity on YouTube, I only had about 130,000 subscribers. I was bringing in over 10 million views a month. Now I don't even get 1 million views. I was getting 10 million views a month on DSP Gaming with only 100,000 subscribers. Why? Because no one wanted to subscribe to the channel because the YouTube system sucked. People
No, his content sucks.
loved the amount that I uploaded, but didn't want their entire sub box flooded with just my content. So if they subbed to the channel, all of a sudden, they
Oh.
20, 30
Oh, my God.
videos in their sub box, they'd see nothing
Oh,
else.
thank you, Hair of
So
the Dog.
no one subscribed. YouTube never knew anything about how to actually track anything on their site. They were morons. They were trying to use metrics like it was a TV station. Then they tried to use metrics of engagement that didn't make sense. They never knew shit about what was actually popular.
You don't know what's popular, Phil. That's why you're fledgling. That's why your channel is going down. You were brute forcing YouTube. You said, I don't want everybody getting their inboxes flooded with my videos. That is because you flooded YouTube with your videos, bro. That's why you got so many views, because you were flooding the market. And then the rest of the world caught up and you couldn't keep pace.
They don't understand the street smarts of YouTube. They're just a bunch
10
of fucking
videos
book
at
smart
least.
nerds. If
He
they actually
posted
have-
videos up like Duty does. I know there's a lot of Duty discourse out there on the internet, but Duty's always been good with me. Always helping the channel.
His name
Oh!
is John C. He's gonna get in the ring
I
and
would have
put
had
boots on.
millions of subscribers on YouTube.
I
back
can feel
then.
my
Millions.
chest getting
But
tighter.
no one wanted to subscribe.
Remember, when I
because they
do
didn't want their
pass,
inbox.
you can use my death for forever. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. We count shrugs over here on this corner of the internet. Hold up. Hold up. We gotta do it right.
Subscribe because they didn't want their inbox flooded.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I make it a point now to screenshot every time he shrugs. So I gotta hold this button. All right. Very good.
What are you gonna do? We've had
What are
a
you gonna
dramatic
do?
dip in viewership, engagement, and support because I am just a stupid, ignorant idiot. I want you to understand something.
And that was Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs, guys. One of 3 DSP style videos that we're going to be enjoying tonight. But of course I had to post up the... Oh, it's in my thing. A very distinguished style setting. Yep, true. Very true. Excuse me. But now, next up, DSP Tries It, Mimology 101, friend of the channel, with their video, DSP to near to extinction, banning fans for asking him to stop begging and suffering anxiety entire stream. Let's get into it.
This literally is a situation where I'm in dire financial straits, and if this stands, where I'm going to be making half as less money.
Lady
on YouTube
Doll,
as
did you watch Backlash? Oh, we had a conversation. Cena versus Orton at Backlash was awesome. I was thoroughly sports entertained. Just saying.
ever did before. Starting now, I'm gonna lose my house. I'm gonna have all my shit reclaimed. You know, credit card bills are gonna go default. I'm probably gonna have to declare bankruptcy. I'm gonna
Good.
lose everything.
Good. And problem.
No contributions to start off tonight. 0. I got absolutely nothing. So I have nothing to shout out.
With your Dracula sound their
There's
ass.
nothing. Nothing on
you, babe. Nothing on
Only
you.
2 goals away from DSP Tries It. So we're right there. If we hit the goal tonight, and then we hit a goal tomorrow, it's DSP tries it on after tomorrow's first stream, which would be superb if that happened. I would love to do that. So hopefully we can hit a goal tonight. Gamer Dad says he's going to send it over right now. He said $15 for 15 kills, and I got more than 15 kills. Will he do
And
it?
his
or
name
it
is
alone?
John
We'll find
C.
out.
Get in the ring and put boots.
Super stickers, memberships, get the memberships.
Gotta
Subs,
keep that
subs,
heart
subs right
rate
now.
up. Oh my
Subs would be
goodness.
delightful. We had 0 subs earlier today on my first stream. It would be
Lady
absolutely
Doll, I loved it, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've watched Cena versus Orton for 20 years, it would seem. And that entire time, it was Cena as the baby and Orton as the heel. And to see Cena take shortcuts and take away the action from the fans and cheating and using foreign objects and bumped refs, well, it was everything it needed to be.
great. It would absolutely.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you though. Cena is not doing it for me as a heel. There's not that next level to it. Like, it's all very, like, I don't know. Like, it's not bad, but it's paint by numbers. Like, it's very, like, if anybody else came out there and was doing the same thing, they would not be doing it for too long. Fortunately for Cena, he has the, what is that word? Shawn Michaels used it. Equity. John Cena has the equity, so people are willing to give it a chance. But if it was anybody else doing the same shtick out there, they would not be out there doing it.
Great to get some sub support tonight from Kick, but anything appreciated.
I think it's
So
more
far,
because he's
just
so
Ed
bad at
Shooter.
heel that he ruined it
Let's
for
get
me,
some
to be
more.
fair. To be
Come on.
fucking, frankly, freaky, full on, forever. But also, Randy's my man, always has been. Oh, somebody has a crush.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding!
You've
Get some more
done that
viewers.
yourself.
How many viewers do we have right now? Absolutely pathetic. Less than 200 on YouTube.
You got an
and a
automated
measly
warning for saying
74 on
beg.
Kick. We can do better than that. Let's get
Dumb
at least
bitch.
1,000 viewers here tonight. Let's go. 1,000 viewers on each. I want 1,000 viewers on YouTube, 1,000 viewers on Kick. Right now, let's do it. Fuck
And
you.
I wanna-
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yikes! And I want a bevy of concubines to feed me BLT salads while filleting me while I eat an expensive ham.
People want to cheer, they could cheer, but I don't want them to have like pressure. Oh, we didn't hit the goal tonight. We didn't hit the goal tonight. Plus, the other thing is, and just being honest, people are so fucking nosy up in my business and shit that if I had a goal every
He
night,
will marry
he'd
you
say-
one day, Lady Doll. Okay, all right, yep. And Maxine Dupree is waiting for me downstairs after I'm done streaming.
Oh, look, filming this much on this night and this much on this night.
And
this much
yes,
on
I
this night.
agree.
Now he says he needs money to help for taxes. Oh, Phil's a greedy motherfucker. How do you
He's
spend
a
all
very
this
lucky
money?
man.
So I don't want to deal with
I'd
that
marry them
shit.
both. It's fine. I won't
Yes,
say
of
no.
course.
You want to be the let's just say you had a sandwich shop and you had a Randy Orton and Randy Orton's wife sandwich, and Lady Doll was the condiments in the middle.
Copium, the $15 bounty guy lied. Of course he did. They all do. No one ever does.
I say this as a smart mark, so if that offends you, Laura, I apologize in advance. Brother, let me just stop you right there. You never, ever have to disclaimer anything that you say here in this chat. When I say that I don't like smart marks, I don't like the ones that are... Let me just say this. There's a very far fringe of smart mark out there that are obnoxious that I can't stand. And so let me not paint with such a broad brush here. So, and I guess in the too long didn't read version of what I'm trying to say here is you never have to worry about disclaiming yourself before you mention anything here on this channel. Is what I like to preach. No need to apologize ever at all. But what they should have done is tell John to go out there and say what you want to handcuff. No handcuffs, no censorship. So, Ranter, let me push back on you a little bit. As much as I would love for Cena to go out there and do what he does best, which is his raunchy style humor when he was first a heel in WWE, now that WWE is a publicly traded company, and now that WWE is a part of the UFC and the TKO umbrella, and they have all of these different advertisers that they have to adhere to, the stockholders, and so many other masters that they have to so many masters that they have to appease. They cannot, in good conscience, give Cena the mic and say, go out there and just burn it all down. He still has to toe the company. He still has to toe the company line. He still needs to sell tickets. The entire reason you're out there is to sell tickets. And some people could see the appeal of John Cena going out there and just going double shotgun on everybody and blasting everybody away. But this also goes back to what we were talking about before. If you're a good bad guy, your job is to make good guys look better. So if John Cena went out there and started trashing Randy Orton, saying he was garbage and this, that, and the other, which he's not, right?
Fuck.
Right, Lady Doll? And then when John Cena beats him, so what? He just beat somebody that was a bum, that was garbage, that didn't really matter. But if John Cena goes out there and says that, oh, he's the legend killer, he's 14-time champion, he's, he looks really good in short trunks, right, Lady Doll? Coffee, not safe for work. When is my pad getting here, bro? We're getting derailed. When is my dance pad coming, bro? It's almost been 30 days. I can't wait any longer. They said it was going to be 30 to 35 days. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait 40 days, and then I'm going to email them back. And I said, I want my dance pad, bro. I want to dance. But he should burn it all down. Proper heel style. One more month, I bet. All right. I can wait. I get what you're saying. Since John is the company guy, he knows what he can and cannot say. What I meant was like everyone else gets a script, not just, yes. Okay, I gotcha. So, when WCW went under and they kept having shows where people went off the script and it, is this real or is this shoot, the Crash television style? It was good for what it was, but it was not going to be able to be something that you do all the time. It's something that you only do from time to time. The more you do it, the less it seems more obvious that it's, it's weird, man. Just wrestling is so weird. If John so John said he was going to go out there and be the last real heavyweight champion. He was going to take the championship home, and that they're going to have to make a new championship and then build up a new history. That sounds compelling to me. And I feel like all of this is going to build to him losing the belt at one of his last shows in December, maybe. And then whoever he puts over, whether it be Cody or Jacob Fatu or whoever, they're going to be put over huge because they saved wrestling, So I can see where you're coming from with that.
There's real bounties with me.
Russo
anymore.
never got the law of
People
diminished
used to love it. They would
returns.
challenge me, and
Bro, that is the smartest shit I've heard all day. All day.
try to play real hard and hit them, and then they would reward me.
Second
No one
only
does.
to Lady Doll putting over the fact that Randy Orton's wife is also hot. All right.
So I play hard. I complete every objective that people want.
One
and
more
then I get
month?
nothing for it 'cause these people are
God,
trying it,
coffee, I can't wait. I want
So it is what it
it.
is. That's why
I
I don't even
want
care
it.
about bounties. I don't even ask for them or nothing. There's no point. People never come through.
Damn.
Bane did a super chat and said, I'll give you $200 to do 25 push-ups nonstop. Okay, ready?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, what a liar. Or speed this shit up.
I did 25 real push-ups on my floor. I actually did.
He actually did
I
it.
actually did do them, but there's no way you could see it because I can't aim the camera to look over there. But I actually just did do 25 push-ups.
What a liar.
By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, there hasn't been $200 tip. The guy was a liar. I fucking go and do the push-ups, and he says, yeah, no, bullshit. He said, do the push-ups. I did them. And now you're not going to fucking, you're not going to do it because you're an asshole, basically,
Damn. Well, you're a liar, so what does that make you?
Rick Bane, sorry, that's not how it works. You said do 25 push-ups. I literally immediately hit the floor and did 25 push-ups. And now you're saying, oh, well, I want you to rotate the camera and set it up. Fuck you. No, I mean it.
Wow.
You didn't say any of that at first. You don't get to change criteria after it's already done. That would be like saying, I want you to go do this job for me. Someone immediately does the job and they say, oh, I actually wanted you to do the job with this criteria. Go do it again.
Which is a lie because the next day he moved his camera to show his TV because he was plugging something new in. This is true. Yeah, he fucked the planet more than he did a push-up.
We had a verbal agreement. You failed to live up to the agreement, so go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Thanks for the super chat.
Good fucking game.
We've taken the lead. Stay on target.
And he keeps the thermal on because that's the, easy mode for aiming.
What? So where did he spawn? He spawned
Behind you,
me.
Phil.
Okay. Yo, the
Behind
game is so
you.
bad. I literally can't move right now. Look. I'm trying to move.
There's
The
a
game caught me
sofa
on the
in front
edge
of
and wouldn't
you.
let me move. I'm walking. I'm like, people won't do anything. What a piece of shit. I'm not buying any skins, Clyde. When I have one
Caught
contribution
in
all night of
8K.
$5 so
Facts.
far, and we're half an hour into the stream, I'm not spending any money on the game. I really hope it picks up, guys. You guys usually like Call of Duty. I like this is my
Thank
only
you,
Call of Duty stream
Ranter.
of the week. Because we got so much other new stuff coming out. All right, and we're only 2 goals away from hitting DSP tries at reward. I hope that we can do it tonight. Let's hit a goal. All right, one more match, then we'll.
Let's hit a goal. What a coward. What an effing coward. Who does that?
Apart, and we'll do another hour tonight. Come on, guys, let's get some support right now. We're only at
Yeah, he
26
doesn't
bucks or
paint the
something like that.
corners. He
But we're
doesn't
only 2
use
goals
like
away
the edge of
from
the
DSP
map
tries. Let's get
for,
support for Call of
for
Duty.
his
Especially since
back.
it's the only Call of
He
Duty
has
stream this
no
week.
sense
And
of
I'm
like
serious about this now.
angles.
Let's get a sub
and-
over on Kick. No support on Kick tonight. Like, what is going on? Let's get some support on Kick tonight, guys. Let's get at least a single freaking sub from Kick tonight. I have to please you. Well, I'm doing good every single match. Like, literally every match I've done well. Kicking ass,
Well,
doing all the dailies, and getting good kill death ratios, top of the leaderboards. What do you want me to do? What else could I possibly fucking do? Oh, hi.
Stop begging and get a job.
Hope you're enjoying King tonight. Like, really, I'm mowing through. I am mowing through these characters, and I hope that you're enjoying. Please support the stream. We are officially halfway through the stream, and it's only like 20-something bucks to support. All right? We actually had a really good stream earlier today. We've had...
look, I'm not the best Call of Duty player in the world, but I'm pretty fucking good. I've played ever since Black Ops 2, bro. I've been in the trenches since Ghost. I've soared through the heights of Advanced Warfare, and I've muddled through the mud that was Modern Warfare and Warzone. Bro, this guy does not know how to play Call of Duty. All he does is run forward and shoot and hope for the best.
Great
He has
support and
no
streams for the last several days
tactical
that I streamed.
awareness
I don't want to have
whatsoever.
that end now tonight on Sunday night when we're only 2 goals away. If we hit the goal tonight,
Look at
then it's
him.
likely tomorrow we'll hit the goal day stream. and
Eyes
be doing
bug
DSP
wide
prizes.
open like a
All right, so
crackhead.
please support the stream. We're at 29 bucks. Come on. Let's get, again, I can't believe, are we seriously, I gotta say this now. Are we seriously gonna go an entire day with not a single piece of support from Kick? Not a single sub from Kick tonight at all. None. Zero.
Wet
That's nuts. If that's the
fought.
case, that's
All right, Lady Doll here with the paragraphs. Right, I know. I'll say I'll be back and stuff, but I'm genuinely dying right now. Like the pain is insane, so I'm gonna try and sort myself out. Amazing to see your face. Sorry I'm not around much anymore. I do miss everyone, but I'm always rooting from the sidelines and love seeing you all smashing it. Stay amazing, everyone. Look after Mr. Award-winning Step Mania dancer for me. Guys, everybody shut up and wish Lady Doll a very excellent evening. Let's hope that all of this baby nonsense gets sorted out and you can get back to
They have the drummer on like a podium. And the
back to
podium moves
us
around
where it's
and,
where you're most
like,
needed.
The main drummer. Obviously, they've got like several.
Everybody wish Lady Doll a very good evening.
That is the first time I've heard that follow alert.
Lady Doll, you could tell me, you can read
Maddox
Reddit
is-
to me with that
Maddox
voice.
is an editor on my channel, right? And
You can read the Bible to me. I'm gonna get your link real quick. Yes, that's Lady Doll's Twitch right there. Be sure to follow her. She is very good people. Yeah, just yeet the kicks. Back to making content and being around you guys. The Bible is on my PC and is ready to go. Amen. Amen. Yes, sir.
That's nuts. That we're gonna get none.
Kids, not
get
kicks.
One
Whoops.
sub on Kick right
No, kick
now.
the kid.
That would absolutely be insane. I'm not going bald. I've had this problem with my hairline since I was young. Like, I'm not even kidding. I've always had a hairline issue. If you take a look, this whole side of my face is not even with this side. It's always been like that my whole life.
Yeah, because you're stroked out, bro. Your face is melting.
Born that way, okay? I've learned to deal with it, and it's all good. I don't need to be some
You
fucking
fucking
Adonis
moron!
model. I'm already fucking married,
Thank you,
all right? I
Coffee.
don't need to look like fucking John Stamos for all of you on a gameplay stream.
Why is he? Yeah, Fanbro says it's because his mommy always combed his hair until he was 18. This is true. This is like not bullshit.
You can stop worrying about my look so much.
This
People
ain't
keep bunching in the
bullshit.
chat, like, you can stop worrying about that right now.
Effing cowards.
My hair was literally never even my whole life. Middle of my head and goes like this.
It's really fucking annoying. Because I never had that issue in my entire fucking life until I started wearing headphones all the time. And now that I wear them all the time, it, like, is a persistent issue. And I don't know what, like, for example...
Look at how
let's say
greasy
someone
this
else has to wear
kid looks,
headphones all the
bro.
time. How do you solve that issue? Right? I don't know.
Let's see. We did finally get a sub. It's from It's a Me Markula. It's a Me Markula, the first sub of the day. So now we can at least say we did not go. We can now say we did not go a whole day without any support on Kick. So there you go.
Wow.
Oh, man, that's sad as shit. Oh, man.
And Rod needed a $10 super chat, $10 for Rogaine, joking Phil. I'm pretty sure Rogane's way more expensive than $10, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I never got it. I probably never will. But the most annoying part of having a hairline like this is that if it were even on both sides, it wouldn't matter. But instead, I have more hair here and less hair here, and it's fucking annoying because it's uneven. If it was even on both sides, it wouldn't matter, right? So maybe I should take my own razor and shave the other hair. Shave it over there. Then people won't mention anything. Then I'll have like the Dan Aykroyd hairline, right? Or the Bill Murray hairline because they have like the similar hairline.
That's how I used to look when I was in elementary school. My mom used to comb my hair like that. But
fan
my
bro.
hairline is much less on one side than the other. Because
It's much
all the way until I was,
less.
like maybe 16, 17 years old, my mom always did my hair like that. So because she always parted the hair there, it actually fucked up my hairline. And that's why, right, that's exactly where my part was, right where my hairline's fucked up.
Oh, God, Phil. Why do you say this stuff out loud to your detractors? You know who your audience is. Bro.
You see?
Bro.
Can't we just watch the stream and enjoy without being consistently pestered about support and being shamed for it? No. In fact, you're getting banned right now. I'm not even kidding.
Damn.
No. Now you're banned. Fuck off. Very nice.
Wow. What a shithead, bros.
Where do you think you are? It says the bitching hour. This is Black Ops 6, bitch. And I'm kicking ass tonight, and I got adrenaline pumping, and we got support, and we're going to hit the goddamn goal, and we're going to keep this rolling.
Did he get the goal that night, by the
truth
way?
is, if a Cowboy fan, I don't care. If a Cowboy fan says, I think you look decent, it's better than like LTG who turns off his camera constantly. I don't care. I don't actually care how I look. What annoys me is when my hair sticks up in the back of my head. I hate that. That actually
Back of my
bothers me.
neck, the back of my
But outside of
mind.
that, I don't care. I know that I'm 43 years old and I'm not a fucking model. I'm just a gamer. I don't care.
And somebody tell DSP to get off my dick. This hasn't been the first, second, third, fourth, fifth person to send me something about this nigga DSP talking shit. Subliminally, listen.
Subliminally. He says he's not worried about his looks, but he changed out of the crusty Zelda jammies after LTG called him out for his non-crispy look.
Me and DSP should even be mentioned in the same sentence. Somebody sent me a video talking about DSP says LTG is trying to avoid taxes. Click on a video, and this motherfucker that's been rocking a goatee for 20-something years. I don't know why the fuck you rock the same style of goatee for 20-something years.
All right, guys, I want to play some more, so let's continue. But please keep the support up. You guys are awesome right now with the support, and I appreciate
Please
that.
keep the
Let's
support
get
up.
someone else on Kick to become a sub or get the sub. That way it's not all on It's a Me Markula tonight. Let's get someone else to support on Kick, all right? Right now, so someone did 20 subs, we'd be good. We did the goal. And I'd give you the OG badge and the VIP badge. We'd be good. Who's going to take the offer? Let's do it right now.
Right now.
Can
Who's
I
going to do
supplement
it?
with my
Right
hairline?
now.
Not yet. I mean,
Right now.
I think I'd have to make it more like a pentagram.
Right
up here,
now.
right? Like a pentagram.
Right
Maybe like a
now.
pentagram tattoo. Look at all that moral support over on Kick. Wow. Amazing. Too bad moral support doesn't pay the bills. What the hell just happened with the camera? What are you doing?
What a complete asshole.
Moral support doesn't pay the bills. Fuck you, Phil. God damn it. This is why people hate you.
Great. I got a fucking chopper. Nothing I can do.
Yeah, you could have looked
So I
around
was
the
doing
corner,
great.
idiot.
I was doing great until the idiot came and wasted his spot on our team, but then made the entire downward spiral of the team. Nothing can be done when that happens, so. Yeah, you're a Cowboy fan. Every time I try to play this, what happens is a troll tries to join the lobby. What they'll do is they'll look at the other people who are listed in my lobby, and most people don't have the ability to join a game through their account off. I do, because I'm a streamer, but a lot of people don't. They leave everything as open, right? So then they join the lobby, they try to get on my team, and then they do what they just did. So they're not actually playing. They're just running around following me, tagging the map to distract my whole fucking team so we can't pay attention because it's so loud, and then they shoot whenever they're near me to give away my position. So we've done this for years. It's not a new thing. Usually, by hiding the matchmaking like I'm doing right now, we're good because no one quits. But if someone quits the match early like a bitch, like someone did on my team, then we get screwed over. Right, can't hit anyone.
Yeah, it's an SMG, bro. You're shooting clear across,
Dude, no,
across the room.
enough. He ran in the door, I even fired. He judders forward in a teleportation animation, looks up, and I'm...
I did see the marathon where they pause game on point. Jesus. He has worked harder to get people to hate him than he has at any previous job.
Fuck this laggy piece of shit
Big
fucking
facts.
game. Treyarch can literally kiss my hairy fucking ass. They have no idea how to make a video game. What a waste of time. So you're gonna put me in a match now with higher latency than everyone else and nothing ever registers? No, fuck you. Fuck you, you dumb fucking idiots who don't know how to make games. Unreal garbage. Again, whatever you say. Ultra slow-mo, can't throw
He was in the
grenade,
middle
comes
of
up super
throwing
late,
a grenade,
has no
then
effect on the
started
guy.
shooting. Yeah, and he's
fired,
shooting at
all
their
of a sudden,
center
my
of
bullets have no
mass. He should
effect.
be
I die
aiming at their
instantly.
heads.
3 in a row. Just gonna keep quitting until they stop giving me skill-based matchmaking and putting me in the right
Oh
matches. And then
no,
4 and
he's
5,
gonna
I
be
put out
put
2 to
inside
6.
those
I'm
lobbies
waiting for them
where
to cut the shit
where
and
all
keep
the
playing the game.
quitters
They're not
go.
letting me. 3 in a row, I'll lag
You don't
matches.
want to do that.
Fuck this. There's no such thing as a bot lobby, you incredible fucking dunce. There's so many people playing this game, there aren't bot lobbies. Bot lobbies are for games that don't have players, you idiot.
No, Fortnite has bot lobbies.
Again, the game literally lagged, skipped frames, then I was eating bullets and I was dead. It didn't even show anything, I was already skipping around. Great. Okay, right there, every single bullet connects, I die instantly.
Yeah, there's
Does it
two
make sense?
attackers, Phil. There's 2 attackers. There's 2 of them, 1 of you.
Dude, what? I got the drop on him. I hit him first.
It doesn't
Again, look, 32
matter,
milliseconds
Phil, if he
instead of,
had
like,
the
16,
stronger
so now
weapon.
No one dies. Why is the game so fucking bad?
It's him.
Are you kidding?
Yep.
He went behind cover, then his bullets killed me when he was in cover.
No, Phil.
I'm
No,
just gonna quit
Phil.
again. Until I get a good match that's in the teams, there's no point in playing the game. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he missed. He was
Until I
missing
get a
all
game in
those
team
shots.
connection, there's no point in playing a match. All these 30, 40, 50
Can I
second
vouch
matches are just
Fortnite
completely
has
laggy
bot
shit.
lobbies?
You're a
Yes.
bunch
No,
of
I do
assholes.
too.
I'm supposed to be
I
playing
do play Fortnite
What
too,
exactly
and
would you
like
like me to
usually
do?
the first couple of games that you play are bot lobbies.
Okay.
I
Wait
can't
again.
believe he's quitting all these games, bro.
Let's see if I can find a match. That's 4 in a row that were all awful. I'll keep quitting until they give me a match with a good connection. Because you know, it was again 30 plus milliseconds. Till I get one that's a good connection, I'll keep quitting. I don't care about fucking win-loss ratio. I don't.
Oh yeah, because they'll
Okay.
do the
All right,
jump.
go for number 5.
They'll do the
Go
jump.
for number 5. Can we get a working match? That's for 4 in a row that didn't work. All right. Well, guys, last couple of matches. Last chance to support and let us hit the goal, but at this point, I'm not even going to mention it again because I don't think we're going to.
Ah,
Frustrating night with the game running like shit. Bad connections.
Team deathmatch.
good. I love it when he's feeling bad. I love it. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was Momology 101. And I can't believe it, guys. Familia DSP dropped another banger 2 days ago, closing in on 10,000 views. I cannot wait to get into it, but we're going to split the part right here. Guys, if you're watching this on the live stream, do not go anywhere. Do not move. We'll be watching Familia DSP's latest episode 3 called 220 right after we split the part right here. But if you're watching this on the replay or if you're watching this on the premiere, thank you so much for sticking it out to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you liked about the video. Let me know what you didn't like about the video. I respond to everything. Even if it's some dumb stuff, I'll respond to it. That's what the kids call engagement. But again, this is important because people are leaving the stream when I split the part. And that's my fault. I need to figure out a better way of indicating that the show is continuing and not ending. So with all that being said, guys, if you're watching this on the premiere or on the replay, thank you so much for watching the video. And for all my live stream style enjoyers, please do stick around. We will be back with Lechero DSP's episode 2 of season 2. And until next time, thank you. Take care. Be safe. Peace.